Having acquired the Power Stone, one of the 6 Infinity Stones, from the planet Xander and decimating it, Thanos and his adopted children Cull Obsidian, Ebony Maw, Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive intercept the ship with the survivors of Asgard to extract the Space Stone from the Tesseract. N1, Thor, Loki and Hulk are powerless to stop them. Heimdall uses the Bifrost to send the Hulk to Earth and is killed shortly thereafter. Thanos gets the Space Stone. Loki tries to trick him, but Thanos kills him before leaving with his sons and destroying the ship. 6. Hulk crashes into New York's Sanctum Sanctorum, where he reverts to the form of Bruce Banner. He then warns Stephen Strange and Wong of the impending arrival and Thanos' plan to destroy half the universe. Upon Banner's warning, Strange recruits Tony Stark and informs him of Thanos and the Infinity Stones, but shortly afterwards, Foss and Obsidian arrive in New York to retrieve the Time Stone from Strange's possession. Banner is unable to transform into Hulk and Stark equips his new armor, the Mark 50. After a battle including Peter Parker, Foss captures Strange. Stark and Parker pursue Ebony's spaceship, while Wong remains to protect the sanctuary. Banner contacts Steve Rogers. Meanwhile, the Guardians of the Galaxy respond to a distress call from the Asgardian ship and rescue Thor, who assumes Thanos is after the Reality Stone in the Collector's possession in Nowhere. Rocket and Groot accompany Thor to Nidavellir, looking for a weapon capable of killing Thanos. In Scotland, Midnight and Glaive attack Wanda Maximoff and Vision. Steve Rogers, Natasha Romanoff, and Sam Wilson rescue them and decide to take shelter at Avengers headquarters. Meanwhile, Peter Quill, Gamora, Drax the Destroyer and Mantis head to Nowhere and find Thanos with the Reality Stone already in his possession. Thanos captures Gamora and takes her to his ship. At headquarters, Rogers, Romanoff, Wilson, Wanda and Vision meet up with James Rhodes. Vision offers to sacrifice himself by having Maximoff destroy the Mind Stone in his forehead to stop Thanos from retrieving it. Rogers suggests that they travel to Wakanda and try to remove the gem, without destroying Vision. In Wakanda, Bucky Barnes, already healed, observes his new arm, now made of vibranium. Stark and Parker eject Foss from their ship and rescue Strange, who is being tortured to deliver the stone, and Stark recommends that there be no more trouble on Earth, they must take the fight to Thanos' homeworld of Titan. Meanwhile, Gamora reveals the location of the Soul Stone so Thanos can stop torturing Nebula. Thor, Rocket and Groot travel to Nidavellir, and there they encounter Eitri, a giant dwarf who helped create the Infinity Gauntlet. Nebula escapes captivity and asks the other Guardians to find her on Titan. Stark, Parker, and Strange land on Titan, where they encounter Quill, Drax, and Mantis. The group forms a plan to confront Thanos and remove the Infinity Gauntlet while Strange uses the Time Stone to see millions of futures and reveals to the others that there is only one in which Thanos loses. Thanos and Gamora travel to Vormir, a planet where the Red Skull is the guardian of the Soul Gem, and informs them that the gem can only be obtained by sacrificing someone they love. Thanos starts crying and Gamora smiles, believing he is incapable of loving anyone. The Guardian says that Thanos is not crying for him, but for Gamora, the only person he truly loves. Upon realizing this, she attempts to commit suicide, however Thanos, using the Reality Stone, stops her, and reluctantly throws Gamora to her death, being bestowed with the Soul Stone. On Earth, the Avengers arrive in Wakanda and ask Shuri to safely extract the Mind Stone from Vision. Thanos' army invades Wakanda, and the Avengers mount a defense alongside King T'Challa and Wakandan forces. Thor, Rocket, Groot and Eitri manage to create Stormbreaker, an enchanted axe that grants Thor the power of Bifrost. They arrive in Wakanda via Bifrost and join the battle. Thanos teleports to Titan to retrieve the Time Stone. Soon, they begin a fierce battle that destroys much of the region. The group subdues him until Nebula deduces that Thanos killed Gamora. Enraged, Quill attacks him, which breaks Mantis' hold over Thanos' mind, and he overcomes them. Midnight, Obsidian and Glaive are killed and their army is destroyed. Thanos begins a tense battle against Strange and Stark, where the latter is impaled. To spare Stark's life, Strange gives him the Time Stone, and Thanos then leaves for Earth. Thanos' arrival prompts Maximoff to destroy the Mind Stone at the Cytosoid's request, killing Vision, but Thanos uses the Time Stone to reverse his actions and retrieves the Mind Stone from Vision's forehead, destroying him once more, and getting all the jewels in the gauntlet. Thor lands a blow, severely wounding Thanos in the chest, but not enough to kill him and prevent him from activating the Infinity Gauntlet with just the snap of his fingers. Soon after, the Titan teleports away. Thanos' plan comes to fruition, and half of the beings in the universe begin to disintegrate, including Barnes, Chala, Wilson, Groot, and Maximoff. On Titan, Mantis, Drax, Quill, Strange and Parker also disintegrate. The surviving heroes are left apart. Nebula and Stark are stranded on Titan. Rogers, Thor, Banner, Romanoff, Rhodes, Rocket, Okoye and Baku remain on the Wakanda battlefield. Thanos, apparently already healed, awakens on another planet and watches the sunrise with satisfaction. In a post-credits scene, Nick Fury is in a car with Maria Hill, receiving signs of the invasion in Wakanda. However, a car hits them, and Hill sees that the vehicle is empty. Soon after, they see a helicopter crash into a building, and Hill begins to disintegrate along with the others. Fury picks up a pager, sends out a distress signal, and disintegrates shortly thereafter. After sending the signal, the device is activated and displays a red and blue star insignia.